Okay, back at the Durham Outlet Bins after several weeks of not being here. And I'm seeing something here. So it looks like a shelf. I'm going to pull that out and take a look at it. Look at this little pumpkin basket. That's kind of cute. I'm liking that. I think that'll be our first item in our bag. But yeah, I haven't been here in several weeks. Been traveling, been doing other things, hunting different places. Been busy, busy, busy. So, it's a nice piece. So let me pull this thing out and take a look at it here. I decided to pass on it. It seems to be a little rickety. So, decided, I think I'll pass on that. I saw this little whale. It's kind of cute, but I don't really know what he's used for. And oh, I just noticed this little green pumpkin over here. And a sugar pumpkin. So I think we'll take both of those. And I noticed I don't have my gloves on, so hold on, let me get my gloves on. Alright, looks like it's just going to be one glove today. I forgot to bring in my gloves. But, oh well. What is this guy? I'm not sure what that is. Okay, let's see what we got here. What are these little guys? Little LED pumpkin lights. Okay, why not? Seems like it's Halloween stuff out here. It's a cute little caddy. There's some more of these. We'll get them. Here's a little cookie cutter. It's a Wilton. Here's some more of these. There's some more of this flower stuff. I might get a couple of those. Steve uses them in his projects. There's this piece down in here. That's a shame. That would have been pretty cool, but I think it's got some damage to it there. Okay, let's see. What else can we find besides Halloween? I did find a few frames because I need some frames. I've got these 1, 2, 3, 4 frames because I need some frames for the artwork that I brought back from Dixie. Betsy, I should call her, because that's how she's known for her artwork, but I know her as my friend Dixie. So I have a bunch of artwork that I need to get framed up and into the booths. And I'm pretty excited about that. Slinky spin wheels. It's a nice little decor piece. Boxes. Just let me set this down here. That's pretty. I think we'll get that. I like that. Some more 4th of July patriotic type pinwheels. Just noticed these vintage cookie cutters here. I think we'll get all those. There's always a lot of holiday stuff here at the bins. That's what I've noticed. I can definitely count on finding holiday items. It's a cute little candle holder. Not in bad condition. What's this? This looks nice. I like that. I think that might be maybe a bookend. Either way, I really like it. Yeah, that's a good piece. Definitely gonna get that. Maybe I'll find the other one. Here's a bin. It's broken though. Guess that won't be our plastic piece to take home this week. What do we got here? I have no idea what that is. Oh, here's another one of these. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I've got this cute little emoji, smiley face mask, this pineapple piece, pineapple decor piece. Found a musical note, some garland ties, this brass trivet. Just a bungee cord. Found this little UNC ornament for Steve. These USA tongs. And let's see, down here. Found this. This is great. A bunch of paper, which is always nice. Has some nice fresh paper. Found this vintage, I think it's a tennis racket. So right now I'm going to look in the artwork here and see what we can find, if anything. As you know, I like my artwork. That's sweet. Okay, what's this? Tiddlywinks. It's kind of a cute tin. I think I'll get that. Somebody might like that. Pour yourself a drink, put on some lipstick, and pull yourself together. Elizabeth Taylor. That's right, Elizabeth. 1980. That's kind of distressing. I don't think we'll get that. It's rather distressing. So if you're new here to our channel, I was going to do an intro, but I think I'll do that while I'm digging through this. Steve and I are a couple out of Raleigh, North Carolina, the Raleigh area of North Carolina. Look at this children's art. I love children's art. It's so cute. And we are resellers. We don't do it full-time. We do it part-time because we do have full-time jobs that we work Monday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, we work our part-time business. And we started doing this back in 2014. And the reason that we did that was because, a couple of reasons, but one of the reasons was our son was going to have open heart surgery. And we needed some extra money to offset all the costs that were going to be involved with that. It's very expensive to have open heart surgery. And we had to travel to Rochester, Minnesota to the Mayo Clinic. So there was a lot of costs that were going to be involved. We were going to be gone for several weeks while he recovered. And so we started reselling in a vendor mall in Siler City. And that has grown from that to now it's 8 years later. And we have 3 different booths that we manage. One is at Antiques at Gresham Lake in Raleigh. One is at Collected Treasures in Garner. And the other one is most recently at the Market of Raleigh in Raleigh. So we've been doing this for 8 years. We have, like I said, 3 different booths that we stock. And we sell about 250 to 350 items a month out of those booths, depending on what time of the year it is. So on this channel, you'll see us work in our booths, maybe give some tips about how to manage a reseller's booth out of a vendor mall. We do vintage, mid-century modern, antique pieces, some more contemporary pieces. So yeah, you'll follow along and watch us source the items. We source everywhere and anywhere that we can, and go and stock our booths. And you might see us redoing a piece of furniture. Steve likes to redo furniture. He likes to make coffee bars and mini bars and lamps, and so just kind of a whole bunch of stuff you might see. You might see us take a trip, and we might film that. But so that's who we are. We're the Weathered Fence Post, and we've been doing this since 2014. And look at this sweet piece right here. This is supposed to be a Hummel, I guess. I think that's what that says. But this is from 1981, and I think that's a sweet piece. I don't really care for the frame. Might have to clean that up. But the piece is kind of sweet, so I might grab that. Might grab that. Let's see what else we got here. So we're hoping someday that this business will be our full-time business, but it takes a while to build that up. So we've just recently added, I saw another one of these. They're pretty. We just recently added this YouTube channel as another way to hopefully help supplement our income someday. Steve would like to, he travels quite a distance to work every day, an hour each way. And I think he'd like to stop doing that eventually here. So I might get these because I like to have mini pictures. And I love birds, so I like to have mini pictures in the booths. So I think I'm going to get these. I'm going to try to find that other one. So yeah, adding the YouTube channel hopefully will increase another, be another income stream for us eventually. It takes time to build the followers to get to that point. But we're working on it. So I hope you follow along, subscribe to our channel, and I hope you enjoy what you see. All right, let me see if I can find that other one I just shuffled around here. Okay, I did find a few frames when I went through the artwork, so that's good. It's a cute little vessel. So my son had that open heart surgery, and probably you're wondering, how did he make out? So he was born with a congestive heart condition called Epstein's anomaly of the tricuspid valve, and it's a pretty serious condition. His tricuspid valve was misformed, it didn't form properly, and what happens is, over time, the heart struggles very hard to pump blood, mixes oxygenated blood with deoxygenated blood, and eventually the heart enlarges so big that it can actually burst. And unfortunately, people pass away. A lot of times when you see these young athletes that are out playing basketball and suddenly collapse on the floor, sometimes it's that condition that's done it. And it was not discovered, unfortunately, until it was too late. So we were fortunate that Matthews was discovered when he was 3, and he was monitored very closely by a cardiologist. And when he was 5, he almost had to have his surgery, but they decided to wait because they want their heart to become as developed as possible, as close to an adult-sized heart before they do the surgery, because they'll have a better outcome and have a less chance of having to have the surgery done again. And open heart surgery is a big deal. So, I was happy that he got to the age of 12. So his heart was pretty close to the adult-sized heart before he had to have surgery. So here we are now. He's 20. He's in college. He's doing fabulous. Every time we go for the checkup, the cardiologist is just amazed. He said, it's like you can't even tell he was born with a heart condition. It's that good of a repair. So Dr. Durrani at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota will always, always be an angel to us, because he saved Matthew's life. And just amazing the work that man does and his team. So Matthew's doing wonderful. It's all good news. Bahamas. I just found this sweet little piece, little trinket box. This is a treasure. It's got this little butterfly on it. Dried flowers, some slag glass. Looks like it's in good condition, so yeah, happy with that. Not really finding a whole lot. Found frames, found an appliance light, some things to hang stuff up with, so yeah, kind of slim pickings today, but that's okay. I usually walk out with plenty, even when it's slim pickings. Now this right here I might get for the flowers. I don't know. Maybe not. Pyrex. That's a nice cup. If there's another one to go with it, it would be great. Yeah, not really seeing a whole lot today. It's like a green spider web lights. Okay. That would be kind of fun. Missing some things. Here's a little ghost dish from Ross. It's a cute little ghost dish. I like this better. It's cute. Card sleeves. Those are always good to have. Oh, these are cute. It's Wilton. Look at those. Oh, some skull heads. Oh, that's cute. I wish the top was here. That's cute. Maybe I'll find it. Some pretty individual plates. Coasters, but they're in rough shape. Star cookie cutters. Oh, there's the sixth one of those. I've got plenty of these right now at home, so I don't really need it. But I'm going to put it back in there. So there's a set of 6 together. What's this? Oh, this is interesting. Got some buttons here. Alright, I'll go grab that. The container buttons. Alright, I see this guy, and he's got a bunch of little things in him. Now, I usually like to pick up these bottle trees, but these are pretty beat up. I'm going to look through them and see if I can find some that aren't, like this one isn't. That's not bad. But some of these are in pretty rough shape. It just doesn't look like it's in good shape. This one's not too bad. But I don't know. Let's see, what's all this? Okay, these are like left-on pieces. So I'm going to have to look through all these, because there might be some good stuff in here. Alright, let me take a look through these guys. That one's broken. That's made in China. Made in China. So it's kind of a mix with some broken stuff. Alright, let me see if I can pull out some of the left-in pieces. Okay, we are up here at Antiques at Gresham Lake, getting ready to go in and freshen up the booth, because tomorrow they're having a flea market event and we're going to have a sale in our booth, so we want to make sure it's all nice and fresh and ready to rock and roll. Okay, so this is our booth up at Antiques at Gresham Lake, and we had a piece on the back wall here sell that was a shelving unit, so got to get in here and straighten that up. I also want to take down, there's some lights up here that aren't working. I want to get those down, rearrange some things. I want to move the books. I have a bunch of books on the outside wall that I want to put on this shelving unit here. So these are some of the plans. This is our outside wall. All these books down here. I think I want to move over there. But yeah, gotta do some work, get it straightened up and ready to go. Okay, all done and set for tomorrow's big event. I did move the books over here like I planned. And I reset this back wall. And just kind of straightened it up and moved a few items around. Lighting is always a little bit of a challenge for me in this booth, so I was just talking with the ladies that I want to get a light hung up right there, overhead light, to brighten this up some more. One of the things I also did this month was really worked hard on clearing the floor out because I had the floor very crowded. It was hard to get around and in here. There's still some stuff on the floor, but I did try to clean that up so that the booth is more open and easy for people to get in and out of. So this is kind of a catch-all unit. I like it though because it does offer a lot of space. So we're all set and ready to go. Hopefully it's a good day tomorrow. Usually it is. Whenever they have these sales, it's usually a great day. Okay, let's get into the haul here. Every time I go there, I'm always saying like, oh, it's slim pickings, but then I walk out with 2 bags full of stuff. So it's not slim pickings. You just have to dig to find the stuff. Found these great red Christmas made in the USA cookie cutters. Got Santa, a turkey, a present, a Christmas tree, another Santa, a holly leaf, reindeer, ornament, and an angel. It's a nice set. I don't know if you can see, there's these little holes in them. So you could actually take these and make like a little garland at Christmas time with them. I think that would be a cute way to use them. Found this tray. Now it's got a bunch of dirt on it from the cookie cutters, but it's a nice little shrimp tray for serving up shrimp. It was, I think, made in England, Great Britain. I thought these were cool because it said from Syracuse, New York, and I'm from upstate New York, so I just thought the graphics on that emblem were kind of neat. And I guess you're supposed to be able to use these in hurricane lamps. They're just little candles. So, picked that up. A couple of my favorite finds were this pottery pocket, wall pocket. And how much I love my pottery. That's the signature on the back from 1994. I'm sure I could try to figure out what that was, but either way, it's a cute little wall pocket in great condition. Can't believe that survived the bins. This is one of my favorite finds of the day, was this little trinket box with the butterfly and the dried flowers and the slag glass. I think I went over that in the video, but this is in great condition. And it's a great piece. I love it. Found these little left-in village, Christmas village figurines. A couple of kids, a monk, a police officer, looks like a nurse, cute little dog with his dog house, a horse, and then some of the bottle trees. Picked up some of those. Picked up this jack-o'-lantern, and he lights up, so he works. And look at this. This is still in the package. This vintage grater. Still in its original package. I thought that was pretty cool. These candy melts, Wilton mold. And who doesn't need a smiley face emoji mask with sunglasses for the summer? Couldn't leave them. Couldn't leave them there. Some vintage Tupperware. It was good to find the base to this. A lot of times I just find the greater section of that, but not the base, so that was good. Found one of these nice green Tupperware bowls with the lid. And I still haven't determined really what this is. I do think it's for books, but it doesn't stand on its own, so I'm not sure how it's going to hold books back, but I really just like the way that looked. Found these 4 little bird pictures. They are actually magnetic, so you could put them on a filing cabinet or refrigerator. This Coleman mustard tin, it's not, I don't think this is vintage. It looks too new. But I thought it would be cute to put a little sprig of greenery coming out of it. And these Echo USA tongs. I always pick up the vintage kitchen stuff. And I think I showed this in the video. I love it. I think that's so pretty. Stained glass dual cross. Picked up a little porcelain trinket box. This is the one that it is. Say what year it's from. 1999. So it's like 23 years old. And look at these cute bunny pillows. Mr. and Mrs. Bunny pillows. And there's a runner that goes with it. In great condition. And the cute little gnome. He's not little, actually. He's actually quite large. So let's see what else. Oh, this musical note, a wooden musical note. I was talking about Matthew a lot in that video, so he's the musician in the family, so must be I was thinking about him. Saw that. And this does say Hummel on it. This little cross-stitch piece. I do need to kind of repair the frame. See what I can do with that. And a basket pumpkin. Always have to have a basket pumpkin. And then I picked up these placemats, but I thought they would be good for decor in the fall booths. Put them up on the wall. Or sell them as placemats. They're brand new. They haven't even been used. Let's see, what else can I put over here? And this sewing box says train on it, but I'm sure I can get that off there. I think actually this would hold patterns maybe? Because it opens this direction and it has all these, I don't know, I'm just wondering if it holds patterns. So I was going to use it as a display because I do have some old patterns. So I thought I'd open it up and put the patterns in it. A Sandra Boynton book. It's all about chocolate, the consuming passion. And some little cat cards. I already have this for my collection, so I'll be selling this. And let's see, I think there was underneath all these cookie cutters, a brass trivet. And then some other things over here. I showed you the pineapple table topper. Little holiday decor there. Another piece of holiday decor. Some light covers for St. Patrick's Day. All of these little battery operated lights. And this tennis racket. Let's see. Don't have enough room to show you everything. Some hands and some skulls. Put those in a jar or something for Halloween. And then Joanne from A Work in Progress. She says she gets these and uses these as planters. So she has inspired me to give this a try. I've never seen that done before, but I think it's a great idea. So I did pick one of these up and I thought I'm going to give this a try and see how that works. Because I do love these. These are pretty. I mean, they really have a nice design on them. Some people use them as lights, but I'm going to use it as a planter. So Joanne, great idea. We'll see how that goes. So that was the haul. Went to some Goodwills this week. There just was nothing on the shelves. Nothing. I went to 3 different Goodwills and they were just empty. Oh, a couple other things. Let's see. This little Tiddlywinks tin. Thought that was cute. And this. I like the box. The box is pretty. And then it's just full of buttons. All kinds of buttons. I've got to go through it and see all the different types, but always good to pick up a bunch of buttons. I don't know. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's a pretty button. So yeah, that's the haul for this week. You can find all this good stuff in one of our 3 booths, either at Antiques at Gresham Lake in Raleigh, North Carolina, Collected Treasures in Garner, North Carolina, or the Market of Raleigh in Raleigh, North Carolina. Either way, go out there and find yourself a treasure and put a smile on your face. Sort of like this guy right here.